Welcome everybody to the call. Excited to be here tonight. Thank you for joining us, taking some time out of your evening. I'll just give you a little overview, a little background on my brother and myself. We've basically been in this industry now for over 33 years, 34, somewhere up around there, a long time. Before that, we had our own construction company here on Long Island, New York, and that was pretty good until the stock market crashed back in '87, and that started to slow down, and we looked around, and fortunately, through looking through a bunch of different things, we came across network marketing, and absolutely love the industry of network marketing. We've been very fortunate and blessed to experience really the best of what this industry has to offer, that high income, the time freedom that goes along with that, and really love the industry because it epitomizes something we learned in the beginning from Zig Ziglar, where if you could help enough people get what they want, then you'll get what you want. Network marketing really opened up a whole new world for us. So over the course of the time, we've experienced the best of it, but we've also seen all of the challenges and obstacles that people face in the industry. And kind of the sad fact is that 90% of the people who get involved in network marketing never make any money. It can be very difficult unless you get in there, you're willing to learn all this stuff and how to sell and how to convince people and how to use those closing techniques and what are the right questions and just so much stuff that you really had to learn to be successful in it. And then you would have to deal usually with the products, and primarily over our 33 years, we dealt in health and wellness products. And I always loved health and wellness products because when you shared a product with somebody and it worked for them and it helped them heal a challenge or help them become healthier, then that was very, very rewarding. But it creates its own challenges within the industry because you have the price of the products, the cost of the products, you have auto ships that you have to get involved with, and they're usually $50, $100, $200 a month, which makes it very difficult for people to break even, makes it hard to duplicate, which is the whole key to the network marketing, or you're getting duplication, and it ends up with high attrition. So you have people that are getting involved with high hopes, and after 3 or 4 months, it's costing them more than they're making. It's hard to get in profit and build from there, so it just becomes a self-perpetuating cycle. And yet, even with all of that, you could still have tremendous success. You know, Art and I, before we started Nexus, we had our own company, the Automatic Builder, which was helping people in network marketing companies build any company they were with. It would help them build that company, help put some money in their pocket right away while they were building it to try and help overcome some of these obstacles, no matter what company they were with. It was open for everybody to use and make money with. So we had that company, but we were really looking for our next thing. What are we going to do? And we looked around for literally years, and we got involved in a couple of companies that looked pretty good and had some potential, but then who knows what happens. All of a sudden the owner is not there anymore. It just takes off, stops paying the members, or they have problems with their products and things of that nature. So through all of that, finally we had to kind of come to a decision as to what we were going to do and how we were going to proceed going forwards. Now, as we were looking at things, and this is really over the course of the 33 years, what we would do is we would look for a couple of different things. One, we would look first at the products. If I was looking at a company, I'd look at the products. That's what they have out in front of you. And you say, okay, that looks like a good product. What's the cost of it? How does it work and stuff like that? And then we take a look at the compensation. Was it feasible? Are the people that I would share with this, could they have success with this program? So we looked at all different types of compensation plans. You'd look at the company. Who owned the company? Who's running the company? The advantage here with Nexus is that Art and I have been doing this for 33 years. So you have owners that are very familiar with what it takes to be successful in network marketing, rather than owners that are just corporate people that are really just looking at the numbers to make it work, and they're just really in it for the money. We have a little bit of a different advantage, is that we can come from the place of being in the field and saying, man, what would I like if I was looking at this? Boy, how could we maximize that and make the most money out of that would help the most people? So, and then the last thing we would always look at, what's the timing of it? You know, if I got involved in a company that's 30, 40 years old, well, that's going to make it more difficult to succeed, because probably a lot of people have already made up their mind as to what they're going to do. So as soon as we said, well, we can't find it, we're going to have to build it ourselves, all kinds of things started to happen. Now, we knew we wanted to be in the digital realm just because we wouldn't have to deal with the product aspect and the cost of all that. We wanted to keep the costs very low, and the way to do that is deal in digital products. So we knew we wanted to be there. And then as we made up our mind that, okay, we got to move forwards, we'll build the whole thing ourselves, all of a sudden things started happening. Serendipitous events, people who had not been in our lives all of a sudden coming back and saying, hey, I have this whole back end, one of our partners from years ago, I have this whole back end all set, we're all good over here, and I have this Cash App product. And from there, we just started to build. So what I'm going to share with you is exactly kind of the overview of what we've been able to put together over the last year and a half or so, how that could basically benefit you. The digital products all deal with cashback and savings apps. Ideal product. If I'm looking at a product and I'm looking at a company, boy, who's not interested in getting cash back? And these are some of the premier companies that we've been able to partner up with literally in the world. They've been doing business for years and have already saved people over $2 billion in cashback, savings, discounts. One of the companies, just one of them that we've teamed up with, has a benefits portal that right now is currently used by 23% of the Fortune 500 companies. They use it for their executives, their management teams, their employees. So the creme de la creme of cashback and savings apps. The whole business model is really revolved around helping others save money on things that they're already purchasing, things that you already have to get, like gasoline. Everybody's out there. We're still driving cars. We're still using gas. What if you could get 15 cents, 25 cents, 50 cents, $1 or more per gallon of gas off, cash back to you? Boy, that could be a good product in and of itself. What if you could get cash back on groceries? We all know the price of groceries. You used to come out of there with 4 bags. Now you come out of the grocery store with 2 bags for the same amount of money. So what if you could offer a way, help people get cash back and savings on their groceries? That'd be great. Medications. What if you could save people up to 90% off their prescription medications? Another great product that you could have. Dining out. If you've been out eating, you know the cost of going anywhere has gone up 10, 20, 30, 40% just to go out and eat. from when you would go out and eat 2 years ago. So what if you can get 10, 15, 20, 30% back while you're going out and eating? Shopping, household items, we got just about everything covered at all the major stores. Now, the cool thing about all of these is you don't have to change your buying habits. These apps deal with the stores that you're dealing with right now. The Macy's, the Kohl's, the Home Depots, all of those kind of stores. We're just giving you the way to get cash back on purchases that you're already making. Bill reduction, cell phone, internet, cable. What if you could save $10 a month, $20 a month, $30 a month or more on a bill you're already paying? You think people might be interested in something like that? Absolutely. Hotel, travel, entertainment, whatever you're looking to go do, we can help you maximize the money that you're spending, help you get savings, discounts, cash back, auto, home insurance, bills that we have to pay no matter what. Why not pay less? I haven't met anybody that wants to pay more. We even have a Zoom room, tremendous savings on the Zoom room. I was just listening to one of our members where he had a 300 Zoom room. Was paying about $26 a month for that. Well, the Nexus Zoom room, you get a 500 seat, you get all the bells and whistles. Something you would have to go to Zoom and get would cost you about $40 a month. You get it through Nexus Rewards for only $12.99. Tremendous savings on things that we're spending money on already. Now, that's a product. If I was looking at it from a distributor standpoint, just looking at it and say, man, those are great products because these products aren't costing me anything. They're making me money. Where in the traditional networking sense, you're going out and you're trying to get people to spend more. Here with Nexus, the products actually are making you money, putting money in your pocket. To give you a little idea of that, here's just some of the testimonials that we have. Ricky there, over $900 in cash back. Chris, $55 a month by using our prescription app. Awesome. Here's $36 in cash back on the same restaurant that he ate at the week before, but now he's got 36% cash back. Lindsay, $500 in cash back in just 2 months using an assortment of our different apps that we have. Tina, $31 a month on a cell phone bill. Art, $822 a year on his internet. Home insurance, $680 a year. $1,700 over here for Colonel Otis Brown. So just tremendous savings. That's money coming back to you. And what a time to be able to do something like that. So, but that's just a handful. I was just up pulling a couple off of Facebook today. Here, cashback balance, $40 here. We have cashback, $10 off a $41 purchase. $380 cashback balance. Oh, you've earned $43 in cashback over here. Look at this. $2.40 per gallon cashback. Amazing. Spectrum bill. One of the members used the Nexus bill reduction. $1,008 on their Spectrum bill. So we could do this all day long. Just keep putting up. Who's saving? Next, 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 next. Just tremendous savings. People are enjoying because they're involved with Nexus Rewards. So what do you need to do to get started with this? Okay, so we have the product. What does somebody need to do? Well, we have two ways. We have one, you can be a free member, and we have a couple of free apps that people can use and continue to use and get savings with them. But just initially to get started, they can put $34 in cash back to them just by getting started as a free member with Nexus. I mean, that's tremendous. We've joined companies before for free. What do you get? You get nothing. You get to go in and look around. Okay, I'm a free member. I'm hanging out here and deciding whether I want to pay the $100, $200, get the order shipped, do all of this. But here, with Nexus, join for free and get the $34 at the very least, and then continue to use those apps and continue to get savings. So that's one way that people can get started with Nexus. They could put their toe in the water for nothing, get money back right away. Tremendous. We have a premium member. Premium member, what it takes to become a premium member, you have a $40 one-time setup fee, and then it's only $9.95 a month. So your first month, it's $49.95. After that, $9.95 a month. So it's a $10 a month program that is going to give you some tremendous, tremendous value. First, you get the $34 in cashback bonuses, the same as a free member gets. So you're ahead of the game right there. You also get the premium savings and cashback apps. So we have free apps and we have premium apps. You have the ability now to go out and enroll others. You also earn $34 on free and paid members. So if I go out and I enroll some free members and they download and use these apps, they get the $34. But these companies are going to pay me $34 as well in cashback. I mean, that's unheard of. You're actually making money on free members. Tremendous. And you can participate in the SNAP compensation plan. So I'm going to go over the SNAP compensation plan kind of quickly. If you want all the details on our company site, mynexusrewards.com, there's a flip book there that you can just go through. Art did a phenomenal job explaining all of these aspects in detail, how they work, how they benefit you, and you could just go through that flip book. It's kind of cool. You just flip the pages, the audios come up, you can listen to them, and he really does a very thorough job on doing that. But I'm going to give you a little idea. Now, when I first got started in network marketing, I think we've all kind of seen this. It always starts with you, and let's say you go out and get 5 people, and then those 5 go get 5. Level 2, you'd have 25. Then level 3, you'd have 125. Everybody doing the same thing, 625. Level 5, level 6, 15,000 people there. Well, I'm going to, let's say we go down 10 levels because we do have a 10 level. Just imagine that going down. Now, when I first looked at this, I think there's kind of 2 types of people. That one says, well, I don't know. What if that doesn't work? And then there's the other type that say, well, what if it does work? What if people sharing with other people, kind of like that old Prel commercial, tell 2 friends who tell 2 friends who tell 2 friends. What if that can really work? And what if it's some kind of combination in there? This is a perfect scenario, but we can help mitigate that by enrolling and keep sharing it with more and more people. So this is the thing I love about networking is you can build something like this, and if you have a good product that people are going to be purchasing month after month after month, you can build a tremendous residual income that can continue to grow for you and pay you month after month after month. And that's how you get that time freedom to do whatever you want whenever you want. With the Nexus Snap and Nexus Rewards, it is easier here than anything I have ever seen in my 30-plus years in this industry. So love this aspect. And the cool thing I've always liked about it is you can start with just a handful of people and you can literally build an empire of people. And we've seen that happen, and you've seen other people where it happens for them. It's happened personally for us where we've had hundreds of thousands of people in our organization that we get paid on. So the potential is there. So with SNAP compensation, with the compensation plans, it's basically, okay, how's the company going to pay? Is it hard? Is it difficult? Is there 100 hoops I have to jump through? Do I got to balance this and balance that and do this and go over this hurdle and that hurdle? We tried to keep it as simple, easy, and lucrative as we possibly can so everybody has the potential to make this happen for themselves. Whether they've never done it or they're a seasoned professional, they could come in and make it happen bigger than they've ever had in their life. So the first way that we get paid in the compensation is through Fast Start bonuses. So everybody that you go out and personally enroll that becomes a premium member, those 5, those level 1s, you're going to earn $25 on each one of those. You're also going to earn on your level 2. You're going to earn $5 on level 2. So those 25 people, you'd earn an additional $5 on them. So that's Fast Start. Enables you to put some money in your pocket right away. And what I love about this part is you don't have to stop at 5. You're not limited. You could sponsor 10, 20, 50, 100, unlimited width. So this gives each of us the power and potential to build as big an organization as we want. This is only 5. Look at how that shakes out as it goes down. Imagine 10 who get 10, who get 10. Imagine 20 who get 5, who get 4, who get 8. It all varies, but you can increase your odds by just continuing to tell people about the great savings and cash back that they can get with Nexus Rewards. So that's the first way that we have to get paid, Fast Start bonuses. Oh, and look at here, I wanted to show this. This is just from February 1st to the 21st. Well, Mac here, he didn't stop at 5. He's gotten 55 new people into the program. K1, 54. Here's Bambi, brand new, started in the program, 24 people just over the last 2 weeks with her. So you can see 5 is not the maximum. You can bring in as many as you want. You can share this with as many people as you want, and you're going to be making $25 on each one of those. We also have a 10-level referral program, so it wouldn't stop here at level 6. It would keep going, 7, 8, 9, 10. It has leadership infinity payouts, and you can see our first level is at 5. That's a pro 5. You've enrolled 5 new members. You're getting that 25 and that 5, and then there's another 50 cents on that third level. And as you start to move, your business starts to grow. You may have seen some of those Diamond and Pro 50 and Pro 25. Well, the people's business is growing. People are coming in underneath them from level to level to level, and they're just getting pushed right up this scale right here. And every one that you go up, you're going to start making more money on more levels and just increasing your income just as your organization grows. And the cool thing here is these are to infinity. So if you're say a 1-star and you don't have any other 1-stars underneath you, you're going to get paid on that 5th level to infinity, to all the people that are falling on these other levels, because you don't have another 1-star at the same level as you yet. So there's infinity pay built in there. So it's really cool. And just to give you an idea of the potential of this, let's say we didn't deal with 5, we just dealt with 3 who get 3, 10 levels. Well, at 50 cents a level, just 50 cents, not these cumulative dynamic compressions, just 50 cents, that's an additional $24,000 to you. What about 4? Well, now you're really kicking it into gear, and that's over $370,000 just with those 50 cents on all those people coming in. 5 stratospheres, you're up in the millions. So as this thing plays out over time, new members are coming in, you're earning all those percentages, dynamic compressions, the whole 9 yards. Right now, we already have people who are earning 20-plus levels. Think of that. Doesn't stop at 10. It goes down, just goes through. We're looking to build something that can pay you as much as possible on the money that's allotted within the compensation plan. That takes care of the leadership infinity payouts, 10 level. We have a 3x10 force matrix. Basically, these things are all working in tandem, conjunction, same time, working together. And the 3x10 matrix is paid on the $9.95 subscription. In this part of the plan, You don't have unlimited width. You only have 3 positions available. So you saw Mac and them, let's say they had 55 people, whatever amount of personal people. Well, they only have 3 spots. The rest are falling down underneath people who are already in. So you get that advantage of team building that goes on and happens. So how much can you make? Let's say you were here, down here, and you didn't sponsor anybody, but you had somebody above you that was bringing in 20, 30, 50, however many amount of people, and somebody fell under you, and all of a sudden they said, I'm not just sitting here, I'm going to start building this business, I want to make some serious money, and they go out and start building it. If they filled up that matrix underneath you, you didn't even sponsor anybody, you'd be able to make $2,400. You'd get paid 8 levels in the matrix. So you're going to be any variation of that up to $2,400. If you went out and sponsored just one person yourself, and you had other people that were building it underneath you, they were actually doing it and building their own businesses, well, now it's just about tripled to 7,300 because we've opened up that 9th level. And then just becoming a Pro 5 personally sponsored, well, you could max out the matrix, 3 by 10 matrix, down 10 levels, $22,000 a month. So that's a pretty good amount. You could be making $22,000 a month on a $9.95 subscription. But we didn't want to limit it to that. That's all you could make. So what we wanted to do is we wanted to add a check match where if you go out and you're sharing it with people, you share it with 2, 3, 4, 5 people, well, whatever they're making in the matrix, you can get up to 100% check match of that. If they're making $50 each, 5 people I sponsored, they're making $50 in the matrix, well, there's $250 on top of my matrix earnings. If they're making $2,000 each, well, there's $10,000 extra in my on top of my own matrix earnings. If they're making $22,000, 5 people who are making $22,000, well, start adding the numbers up yourself. And what if you didn't stop at 5? What if you had 50? We have the check match. We have a coded bonus, and we have leadership profit sharing. Coded bonus, just to hit it real quick, let's say you sponsored those 5. 2 of your first 5 people are going to be randomly coded to your sponsor. $2 of that $9.95 on 2 people gets coded to your sponsor. That benefits you because now you can get unlimited $2 payments to you. So you don't lose these people. They stay in your downline. You still make the $25 when they join. You make the 10 level plus money, all of what I just showed you. You make the matrix money. You make the check match money. It's just the $2. So you code 2. That means these other 3 are coded to you. So if they're coded to you, you're going to make $2 extra on each one of them. But also, because they're coded to you, they're going to code 2 more to you who will be paying you $2 and who will be coding 2 more to you. So this just goes on and on and on, and everybody who's coded to you pays you $2 a month and then has to code 2 to you as they go out and get their 5. So this just keeps going on and on. Absolutely love this because there's no way to stop it. There is no limit to the depth of these coded bonuses. Look at all these people over the course of time, starting with just 3 people who are coded to you, paying you $2 a month. But what if you had 10, 20, 30, 40, 50? Do you start to see the potential with this? 2, 4. They all start going down, adding with these right here. Imagine having 30, 50, 100 plus coded legs that can't be stopped. They just keep going down and down and down, and you're making $2 on every one of them. $2 on your 10th level, on your 20th level, on your 50th level. Ultimately, over the course of time, we'll have people getting $2 payments on their 100th level. Just absolutely unheard of. So the compensation plan is off the charts. Does it work? Look at all the people coming in. This is something I just put together, grabbed some images. I went up, I grabbed a couple more, another Pro 5, got their 5. Oh, there's another Pro 5. There's Frank. He's over here. He got his 50. What do we have over here? New active member joining. There's Jamal. We just, Pro 25. Congratulations, Jamal. Just moving up as he's sharing the program. Everybody wants to get cash back and savings. Oh, and you have a tremendous way to make money with that? I'm in. Here we go. Swahili Promise. What a name. Love it. Just got started with this. Welcome aboard. Here's Bambi. Pro 50. 2 weeks, Pro 50. Welcome, Bambi. Loving it. So we could be doing this all day. I just have to be up at Facebook and grabbing more and more and more and more images as the people are coming in every day. So this just gives you an idea. It's working. It's helping people. They're getting savings and cash back. They're building their business. They're sharing it with people. People are getting savings. The duplication is happening, and people are loving it. So the last thing I wanted to go over with you is the timing, because Art and I would always look at timing. And to give you an idea of timing, I'm going to use the Spotify business model. Take a look at Spotify. And this is their 2022 numbers. You could go up and find this for yourself. They launched in 2008. They have over 422 million monthly active users. They have 182 million paying subscribers. $9.99 a month. Sounds familiar. What did they do? They offered a free service. People could sign up for free, use some of their stuff, provided a good value. Okay, I can listen to some music. A percentage of those free users upgraded to paid users, and now they're a $10 billion a year plus company, and that was 2 years ago now. So if we take a look at Nexus Rewards, we have a very similar business model. I believe a better product that can impact people better than just listening to music. And I love music, but I'd rather get cash back and still listen to music either way. So, but we have a better product, and we have a way for members to profit. This $10 billion in revenue, the company's keeping all that. Imagine if they had a compensation package where they paid 70% of that $10 billion back to the field. Well, that's what Nexus has. They have the world's most lucrative $10 program. So